Gabe Padilla here at the headquarters, Legacy Boxing, FightBookMMA.com. Tim with Skywalker Boxing Media here with the big boss, a big part of Legacy Promotions, Mr. Gabriel Carlin. Been good to me my whole media career. Just gotta ask you, man, how you doing? Christmas may come early.
Doing good, yeah. Christmas is coming early. We're gonna have a fight December 12th at the Kiva Auditorium featuring Abraham Perez, the main event. We'll be fighting for the NABF flyweight title.
You guys have had a very busy last 5 years. So to kind of take us back, man, just maybe kind of describe some of your favorite moments, not only with the Pettis family and all the fighters that you guys have had welcomed on your platform, but obviously too working with the great hammer, Abraham Pettis. Just kind of fill us in on maybe some of your favorite moments, man, and maybe just take us back a little bit.
The favorite moments that I've had with Legacy was one starting with, of course, we had Jason Sanchez fight for a world title against Oscar Valdez. And so that was one of the ones we did. He also won the WBO Youth World title in Panama, so we did that. And then Abraham winning the Olympic trials and the National Golden Gloves 2019. That was a big accomplishment for us right away. Mm-hmm. And then Angel, his brother, Angel Perez, fighting Raymond Ford, and he got a draw on DAZN with Eddie Hearn with Matchroom Boxing. And then from there, we just keep going up and up and up with the guys. And then, well, of course, Angelo Leo fighting for a world title, winning it with us at Legacy Promotions.
Fight of the year, too, under your banner.
Yes, so. with Top Rank in association with Top Rank in association with Legacy Boxing, and, of course, Pro Box. So we did that, and we were just going up and up. Abraham just had a tough fight in El Paso in July, and now we're coming back in December.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Texas native.
Yes.
And to kind of go off track a little bit, I haven't gotten you like this in a long time, but people do know, but maybe so to some of the people who don't know, you've worked with all the big names in boxing, from Canelo Alvarez, Oscar De La Hoya. I mean, all of the big, promoters in the world. Maybe just kind of reflect on that and just maybe give us a little bit of insight on to how maybe that got you here today.
Okay, well, I started with Lou Duva with main events and Duva Boxing, which he had many world champions. He guided me, took me under his wing, and showed me how things are done in the boxing world as far as promoting fights. But I was a conditioning trainer for that company, and then he asked me to sell tickets, and I was able to sell tickets. And from there, he said, "You have a gift. You can be a promoter for these guys." I said, "Okay." So I started helping him. When he retired, I ended up helping Golden Boy Promotions, and we were able to do, Canelo Alvarez and Austin Trout from Las Cruces, and then we did also Canelo Kirkland, and then so on and so forth. So we did a lot of fights like Broner Maidana, Jesus Soto Caras, we had Omar Figueroa. We had a lot of fights in Texas. Actually, a native here from Albuquerque fought 3 times in Texas with Golden Boy Promotions, Fidel Maldonado. So we were able to do that. All 3 of them were wins, and all 3 of them were sold out shows, events. So from there, when PBC went and kind of Golden Boy split, is when I decided to move to New Mexico on business to open up an office over here. And little by little, I started going out and meeting people, and I met the Perez family, and they welcomed me into Legacy Promotion.
Now let's fast forward December 12th.
Yes.
Plug in the Ticketmaster. Where can we find tickets? Social media, Legacy Boxing's on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. But really, where can we get tickets, and what can we expect come December 12th, Kiva Auditorium?
December 12th, Kiva Auditorium. We could do doors open at 6, first fights at 7. We'll have 8 or 9 exciting fights, pending everything gets approved by the commission, and all the fighters make weight and everything's good. But tickets can be purchased on Ticketmaster or at Aaron Perez Collision Center, or some of the fighters the fighters here locally have tickets that they can get, or just that's the way to get them.
Support your local fighter. We look forward to seeing you guys. But I don't know if you could talk too much a little bit, but talking with the other half, the other big boss, Mr. Aaron Perez, we got a big year next year planned for Legacy Boxing.
Yes, we have three fights this fight, and then next year we have 3 fights planned, scheduled quarterly, hopefully, 3 or 4, but for sure 3 set in stone for New Mexico, pending commission approval on the dates, venues, so on and so forth. And then I want to go back and touch a little bit that I have worked with, Top Rank, and I failed to mention them. After leaving, talking to Golden Boy and splitting, I did go and work with Top Rank, which you saw in August of last year.
Awesome, man. It's really great to see your work. And too, Abraham Pettis is a magnificent fighter, and strength and conditioning, man. This man has the cardio to run across the nation and back, and his physique is looking phenomenal. So I know Abraham. Is Abraham Pettis. He's the best, I would say, here out of the state right now. But you guys do a great work as a team, and always thank you guys for having us. And do not forget to get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com, Kiva Auditorium, and you can also find Legacy Promotions online, folks. Mr. Gabriel Carlin, thank you for your time, my friend.
Thank you very much.